But yeah, we are back on Nier Replicant, which is well, it's one of my favorite franchises, the Nier franchise that is. And besides that, so Assassin's Creed is also one of the bigger ones that I always loved to play. I would say Nier is probably the closest, or probably even the better ones for me. Like after all these years and the enjoyment of games to that point and everything else. Nier is the longevity. It's always going to be there forever. There's no other Yoko Taro games. All games for him. Almost like uh, a craving that you get to play, Like the Automata brought me into this I guess, into the series, into the world of Yoko Taro. And then Nier Replicant or Gestalt, depending on what you played, are the ones. And also Drakengard, which I hope will get a future remake or remaster. It will be glorious. But here we are, at the Forest of Myth. Well, as you guys know, the Forest of Myth is, well, plagued by a curse of, what's it called? Death words or death words, something like that. And a lot of it is here that we have to do, which is good. At the same time, could be pretty much a lot of reading. So yeah, I forgot about that part. Oh boy, we have two people here that we have to go through. So that's gonna be something else for us. Alright, so should we start? I think.
And another victim. This work certainly is trying.
Enter the villager's dream. Yeah, we're gonna be jumping into the villager's dream. Let's see how this goes because reading engaged. Oh boy. Oh boy. A lot of reading.
I figured a book like you would be into all this word stuff, Vice.
So yeah, sit back, relax, and enjoy my VA. Yes. So yeah, let's do this.
Even I have my exceptions. Now let's be off.
Into the world of a villager's dream. Oh yeah, we have to put La Folia down. Also, kind of theme is all over this place, so sure, why not, right? A colony of massive sculptures was visible in the distance, their tall forms scraping against the sky. Also, kind of interesting that we went through some videos and all, and now we're back to reading things. But now we're back to reading, and yeah, we're gonna go through it 2 more times. Vice and Nier had never seen such a sight, and their eyes widened as they tried to take it in.
Those buildings must be huge if we can see them from this far away. What do you think, Vice?
As Vice considered his answer, the sun beat down on them with renewed ferocity.
Perhaps they are some manner of mirage.
He said, under the seat, a mirage or two would hardly be an unexpected sight. Nier nodded and wiped the sweat off his brow, leaving a trail of sand in its place. He thought he'd never been so thirsty. The ancient road on which they walked was black and cracked with age. Here and there, thin wisps of grass pushed up through the rocky surface, as if defying those who had laid this material down over their home. The heat reflecting from the road made Nier lightheaded. His feet hurting, he crouched down to rest. I don't know how much longer I can do this. Is someone playing a joke on us, or what? The complaining had already begun. Vice tried not to let his eyes roll too much. A joke, he said. No joke. This road leads to the city of art. A city of art? What are you talking about? Perhaps the path itself is simply some manner of grand artistic work. You don't sound very sure yourself there. Perhaps not, but thinking of it in this way might make it easier for you to bear. Nier glanced at Vice's grinning face, shook his head, and resumed walking. As time passed, Nier's feet grew more painful and his throat drier than he thought possible. He tried not to look further than the next step ahead, because the bright sunlight made him hesitant to trust his own senses. "We're definitely getting closer," said Vice, in an effort to cheer his companion. "We're definitely getting closer. Oh wait. Yes, this much is certain." Encouraged, Nier lifted his gaze. Suddenly he stopped walking, choosing instead to stand in the middle of the road with his mouth and eyes wide open and his fingers pointing in the distance. "Water!" he cried. "It's water!" Are we Fata Morgana? Or is some kind of delusional? "Water?" asked Vice. "Preposterous. I don't see any water." "Over there, just ahead of us. Look, the sun is reflecting off it." We're waiting for a response. Nier sprang to life and bounded toward the site. What in there? There was no water. There was nothing but sand in every direction. There was nothing but sand in every direction. Nier closed his eyes, sighed as Vice floated up behind him and chuckled softly. "I believe this is known as a mirage," he said. "Oh, mirage. Huh. Many a desert traveler has spoken of such things." He shook his head, bewildered, suddenly pointed off in the distance, his eyes wide once more. "Wait, there it is! I just missed it! Look, it's right there!" Nier sprinted off again, leaving Vice with no choice but to follow. After a few minutes of running, Nier came to a halt. "I could have sworn it was right around here." Confused, he put his hands up to his eyes and rubbed them vigorously. As soon as he stopped, he noticed a blue shimmering pool of clear water just over the next rise. With a shout, he bounded off in search of it. There was none of that. The chase continued for nearly an hour, until an exasperated Vice finally floated up to Nier and struck him in the face with his cover. "Enough, you blithering idiot! Stop this at once. There is no water here." Nier's face clouded. "There isn't?" "There's not, and perhaps next time you will listen to me when I tell you as much." "There's not, and perhaps next time you will listen to me when I tell you as much." Vice paused for a moment and then continued speaking in a slightly kinder tone. "Or I suppose this mad chase was not altogether wasted. It seems we have arrived in the city of art." Oh, okay, we have arrived finally. Nier looked up. Stretched out before him was a row of impossibly tall sculptures. The journey was at an end. The huge cried, here, completely forgetting the heat and pain of the past few hours. "I've never seen anything so big." That's what she said, yes. Each sculpture was formed from roughly the same shape. A tall red rectangle that stretched up toward the sky, but that is where the similarities ended. Most were covered with panes of glass that reflected light in 1,000 directions, while others seemed to be nothing but frames of steel. Some had tall spires on the tops, while others possessed triangular caps. "What kind of city is this?" said Nier. "Where are the people? Where are the houses?" Because the land is intended exclusively for artistic use. The debate continued as they made their way through the city. Miracles, artistry were everywhere. Great iron crates with wheels set signed on steel rails, beautifully carved works with lights of red, amber, and green dangled over every street. As they moved away from the massive sculptures, they found a great array of smaller ones. Some were covered in glass or brick, but many were composed of materials they had never before encountered. The sheer variety of colors and styles were staggering. Unable to find a theme or purpose to abstract works around them, Nier and Weiss eventually fell silent. On the outskirts of the city, they discovered 3 sculptures in the shape of humans. Nier uttered a sigh of relief as he approached them. "Finally, I was getting tired of modern art. Yeah, I'll take a break of that every once in a while." The 3 statues were indistinguishable. What a word. Except for a single word chiseled into their right arms, one read alpha, one read beta. Or beta. The final one read gamma. As Nier moved to touch the near statue, a bird flew from top of one of the sculptures, alighting on the statue's shoulder. It emitted a brief, beautiful song that took the form of words. Oh. Only one form is real, the others are false. The real form will always speak the truth. The false ones will only speak lies. Only one form is real. With that, the bird departed. As if on cue, the 3 statues shuddered to life, acquiring color and form as they began to breathe. "Hey, look at that," said Nier. "They are alive." The triplets bowed low before Nier. "Please," said Alpha, "you have to get me out of this nightmare. I am real." "Stop lying," said Beta. He turned to Nier and threw his hands in the air. "Alpha's a fake. You know I'm the real one." "What a load of crap," said Gamma. "Beta is the fake. Everyone knows I'm the real one around here." Their respective pleas given, the 3 statues returned to their frozen state as science once again enveloped the city. Because of all the statements, only one of them could be the real thing, said Weiss. He furrowed his eyebrows and considered his answer. "Only one form is real, the others are false." "Okay. The real form will always speak the truth. The false ones will only speak lies." Oh my god. I mean, since we're here, right? Like, the problem is I already forgot what... Like, I know Alpha says always the truth. At the same time, Beta says Alpha is fake, but also is telling a lie. But Gamma says Beta is a fake. The real form will always speak the truth. I'm really going towards Beta, but I already forgot what the saying was. Like, let's go with Beta. I could be wrong, but also I forgot what was said because I thought it was gonna pop up again, but I guess not. Let's go with Beta. with lack of confidence. Though Nier's voice betrayed a notable lack of confidence, he was relieved to see Weiss nodding at him. If Alpha were telling the truth again, Weiss in the driest tones of the lecture, Beta and Gamma would be fakes, but in that case, Gamma's claim that Beta is fake would be the truth. Even though Gamma is a liar, therefore that theory crumbles. Let us presume that Gamma spoke the truth. That makes Alpha and Beta liars. In this situation, however, Beta is calling Alpha a liar, which would leave us with two statues telling the truth. Fine, let us assume that Beta is telling the truth. If so, Alpha and Gamma lies would make sense, therefore Beta must be real. Yes. Because the truth will always speak the truth, and the fake ones will always say, you know, accuse one another of something else, right? Of course, could be same with Beta as well. As Weiss finished his explanation, Alpha and Gamma crumbled soundlessly into dust while Beta sprang to life once more. "Congratulations, villager," said Weiss in a cheerful voice. "The time to awaken has arrived. Thank you for saving me," cried the villager. He dropped to his knees and bowed his head as low as he could go before an uncomfortable Nier pulled him to his feet. "Why did you have a dream like this?" asked Weiss. "Have you been to the city before?" The villager slowly looked around at the bizarre objects and sculpture that dotted the landscape, then shook his head. "I don't think so. I mean, it's impossible, right? There's no way I could have ever been to a place like this, but at the same time, I feel like I've seen it before." "Deja vu," muttered Nier, "just like the mayor." A vague sense of unease struck Nier during the mayor's dream, but once more through his mind.
That was rough.
I am positive I have seen that place before.
Okay, that's enough. Don't need you getting all weird on me too.
Alright, that is them.
I thought I was a goner there. Thanks for the help. What a strange dream. It almost felt familiar somehow.
Well, funny enough, I did the first time, on my first try, I guess, with the third one. How I saw it might be, you know, in the case of maybe too simple of thinking that Beta was the right one, or saying the truth. I think it's because most of the time the liar will always say, you know, will always speak first. Then usually the second one will try to correct the first one. Will straight up say the first one's talking lies. And the third one would usually, you know, maybe it's in cahoots with the first one. Essentially like 2v1ing it. So in this case, Beta was the right choice, in my mind. Alright, next one. This villager.
This person must be dreaming too.
Yep. Probably is.
It would appear that way, yes.
Some drink. Yes, enter the villager's dream.
Can't say I'm very excited to go back there. That dream world sorta creeps me out.
Perhaps you should spend less time complaining and more time getting on with the mission.
Yeah, it's fine. Why not? You know, why does it matter? Weiss, it's fine. It's fine. It's not like I'm gonna die or something.
Yeah.
Well, they might die of not having any food, so that would be not a bad one, right? Alright, let's put the down there again. Alright. I breathe air scented with death and resist the urge to laugh. For I know it will sound like the words of a madman. How long have I been in this fresh hell? trash hell. What? My box, my prison, is tucked beneath a stairway in the long, unused catacombs of some infinite castle. Outside, I hear the sound of funeral dirge, a place without end. Light has no place here. Wind is a forgotten friend. I pray for death to come, but he forsakes me. Wow. Looks like someone doesn't want you to die. Time passes, an eternity slips by in a single tick of the clock. Someone knocks on my prison. Anyone there? I hear an unfamiliar voice say, "My savior!" I claw at the door of my jail, embedding thick splinters under my ragged nails. I scream for help. I love. I sob. Surely, this is a product of my addled mind. Surely, it cannot be true. Help me, I cry, for the love of all the gods, help me. Impossible. I hear the sound of a lock being torn out and falling to the floor. As the door slowly creaks open, I have just enough time to see a silver-haired boy and a floating book before the light pours inside. My eyes, accustomed to blackness, explode with pain, and I am forced to turn away. Who are you? I asked, shaking hands, covering my face. How have you come to this place? Who are you? I asked, shaking hands, covering my face. Have you come to this place? I am Grimoire Weiss. This is Nier. Have you been searching for... Now come, stand. We shall awaken from this nightmare together. The one known as Nier extends his hand and pulls me from the cells. Yeah, it's a lot of text, a lot of reading. But it's probably, I think, only a small part of this game. And no, this part was a lot of reading, the other ones are not as much. So it should be fine. Not as much as other visual novels. The one known as Nier extends his hand pulls me from the cell. Though my eyes are slow to adjust to freedom, my ears are keen as ever, and they recognize the staccato sounds of heavy rain. I never thought to hear that again, I whisper. Would that, this were, wait what? This were not such a terrible storm, said Grimoire Weiss. Look at your feet. I force my eyes open, see water pooling around my ankles, lapping at my shins. There's so much of it. Are we at sea? Yes, more comes each moment we delay. If we do not make our escape, we shall all drown in this castle. We know you are weak, but you are our only hope to survive this place. Time, that long-forgotten friend, made itself known again. I nodded my head and swore to save my rescuers, no matter the cost. Damn, someone's dedicated. The castle catacombs are a maze, twisting upon themselves like the endless trails of sand. I squint down the dim corridor and proceed north. Okay. At the end of the corridor, I found a row of 20 gorgeous canopies. Canopied beds resting atop of a carpet of velvet. All are covered in a thick layer of dust and cobwebs. Searching for the door to the next room, I come upon a shapeless mass of grey metal. It has been shoved against the side of the wall, and despite my fever, I think I see the outlines of a door just beyond. When I reach out the finger and touch a piece of the mass, it turns to dust and drifts away on the wind. Isn't it in the wind? Realization slowly dawns and I fall to my knees and weep. Corpses. I face a mountain of charred and crumbled corpses. I look from it to the beds and back again until the horror dawns full upon me. Someone has piled these bodies into a tower and set them ablaze. Whether they were alive or dead, I do not know. Insanity will not permit me to consider the proposition further. I make a sound, whether scream or laughter, I cannot be certain. Then my mind grants me a merciful blackness and I find myself opening the door and leaving the most terrible of rooms. I'll squint down the corridors and proceed south. I squint down and proceed north. Squint down the corridors and south? North? I guess it's east. I go west. I go east again. Now I can go south. Let's go north. The water has risen to my chin, and now laughs greedily at my mouth and nose. You dumbast, shouts Nier. He surely desires to say more, but the rest of his insult is cut short by the rising water. Vice, wet and tattered, floats on the water surface. It's already too late for him. This wasn't how it was supposed to end. Okay, that was a tragedy and a half. Well, I mean, he drowned. Oh, goddamn. Thankfully, I saved. Dang, I cannot believe we just drowned.
This.
All right, let's redo this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish it would actually not get to this point. All right, let's can we? Now we have to skip a lot of. So there's no, I guess, speed up function. Okay, proceed north. Proceed east. Proceed north. Let's go north. Get off the path. I'm gonna turn my... Oh! I can stand the sight of waters no longer, and so I turn my eyes upwards. Imagine my surprise when I see a series of paintings hanging on the faded plaza wall. Oh, got through it. Each depicts a person of in the prime of life, clad in clothing of the highest quality. The styles, however, are strange to me, leading me to believe that these people have lived long ago. One subject wears an outfit that particularly catches my eye. It is constructed of thin, breezy cloth, and decorated with a motif of flowers and birds, while encircling the figure's waist is a leather belt of the most perfect construction. It is a stunning costume, even by modern standards. As I gaze at the portrait, I'm struck by a desire to touch it with my own hands. Yet, as I extend a single finger to the painting, I'm gripped by a most unpleasant feeling. Staring closely at the image, I see it bend and warp into the shape of another finger. Nothing behind the picture is pointing at me. Is another prisoner? A fellow inmate, trapped for eternity in this place. I cannot let it pass, and so I seize the portrait with both hands and throw it into the water. The wall is hollow behind the painting, and inside I can just make out the body. Whether or not this is a prisoner, there will be no rescue. The poor soul is long dead. Scraps of clothing lie on the floor around the bones. Only a small amount of fabric has survived. But it features the same delicate designs that were depicted in the portrait. I've been admiring a row of corpses blocked from view by portraits of each victim at their pinnacle. Enough, shielding my eyes. I paddle forward through the water. I squint down the dim corridor and proceed south. Okay, proceed south. West. South. Oh. Not again. God damn it. Oh my god. I don't know why so. I know why it keeps, you know, it could have started from the get-go, but why does it keep reloading?
This
It's
Oh my god.
can't. Yeah.
It was like always, you know, the counter to thing. Alright. I think there's one part that might be a bit more annoying. Proceed east, then north, then west. Wait, it's a different path again. What is happening? A row of heavy wooden casks lie on their sides. In a dark chamber, doubtless they are filled with wine. My thirst, my roars to life. I cannot remember the last time my parched throat had relief. I scramble to the first cask and pull frantically at the cork. The theft of the few cups means nothing. I tell myself the cask will be ruined by the flood regardless. Finally, the cork surrenders to my attack and thick red liquid bursts from the hole. This is no wine, it is blood. Still, born from the body. But the animal, what's up now? I cannot say. The foul liquid soon mixes with the rising flood waters, creating a warmth that laps against my thighs. By all gods, are the rest of these casts filled with blood as well? I lack the courage to confirm my suspicion. Disgust quickly becomes fear as I turn to flee, but my weakened legs betray me, sending me toppling over in the red ocean below. The smell of death is everywhere. It tends to consume me. I must escape the cell. Falling on all floors like an animal. Holding back screams, lest any foulness enter my mouth. I lurch forward through the red waters and out of the room to freedom. Okay, going east. Let's go north. Oh, water rises to my waist, exhausting me both physically and spiritually. I pray that this is the way out. Eventually I can stand by the water no longer. Okay. Okay, I think this is the back. Ah, Jesus. Okay, south. Oh my god, no, not again! Apparently, if you go, I guess if you go south, and then I guess if you go, what was it? North, then south, or northwest, south. It brings it back to the game over again. God damn it. This is probably the first boss, okay? This is the real boss. Right? Not the other boss fights that we did in this game. Nah. Boss fight is right here. We choose the right path. I mean, at least we learned multiple paths of caskets and all. Let's go east. Oh god, it is another one. I find myself in a great hall where only the sounds of rain of comfort. The waterlogged red carpet squish beneath my feet as I approach the center of the room. Once there, I behold the beautiful dining table upon which rests china and silver of the finest construction, as well as the remains of a fantastic feast. As I continue to adjust, I see many chairs surrounding the table, each holding a dinner guest. Probably corpses, probably multiple corpses again. Noticing movement, I approach the chair at the table's head, but as the truth of the matter dawns on me, I recoil in horror. The host of the feast is a corpse, as are all the invited guests. An army of foul, wriggling insects have made homes in their remains, and this is the movement I saw. This once splendid feast was now nothing more than a requiem for the damned. I take a moment to steady my shaking hands, then slowly back away from the table, desperate to lose sight of the abomination before me. My gaze lands on the chairs upon which the dead were seated. This is a mistake, for the chairs prove to be even more terrible than the feast itself. Each one is covered in the layer of spikes that run from the seat up the back, down the arms. This explains the color of the carpet beneath my feet. I can only pray that the unfortunate diners were dead when the meal began. Or if not, it's a simple task to envision the agonized screams that must have sprung forth from their mouths. My mind grasped frantically at the possibility that these souls had committed some terrible crime for which this was punishment. Though in truth, I suspect they had committed no crime at all. There will be no tomorrow for these unfortunates. This was their last supper. Let's go north. I guess all over we make it to the front door. Break it down, someone cries, and so give myself to the effort. In tandem with Nier and Grimnar Weiss, I slam my body against the thick, sturdy door. The third try gives away, and we find ourselves sprawled on the floor on the ground outside the castle. The storm is in retreat. The clouds above are still dark and foreboding, but to the west I can see a thin shimmer of sunlight trying to break through. How can I thank you? I cry as tears join the rain on my cheeks. I would surely have died in there. Well, we died plenty of times. Looking down, I suddenly notice that my dress is in tatters. I sheepishly try to cover my exposed skin. You dress as Weiss? Then you're a woman, madam. I am. I proffer the two a smile. I suppose it comes as something of a surprise, seeing how I exist only in the form of words. I can see that the one known as Nier is disappointed that the torn dress will be given no description, but he hides it well. With a nod and a shrug, three of us set forth to our awakening. But behind us, an awakening of another kind is taking place. Black smoke fills the abandoned castle, providing the countless damned souls inside their final shroud. After a moment, the castle's windows shatter with a mighty roar. A fresh breeze blows through the hallways and corridors, clearing the smoke away for good. As we watch in awe, uncountable black shadows slowly flicker to life, crossing to and fro in front of the broken windows. The castle's dead have awakened to their new lives as shades.
You have anything to say about that?
Hopefully there will be no labyrinth next time.
Yep, there's no labyrinths.
I hear that.
Alright.
Thank you so much for saving me. I never want to have a dream like that again.
Well, it was certainly something. That's for sure. Oh my god, there's another one. Oh god. Oh man. I thought there were only three. Well, apparently there's another one. Wait, if this one. There gotta be something later here, right? I mean, this is as remarkable as it gets, right? It's like this big tree, someone needs to stand in front of it. Okay, who are you?
And another victim. This work certainly is trying.
Alright, let's get into it as well.
I figured a book like you would be into all this word stuff, Weiss.
Even I have my exceptions. Now let's be off.
Alright. A colony of massive sculpture was visible in the distance, the tall form scraping against the sky. Weiss and Nier had never seen such a sight, and their eyes widened as they tried to take it in.
Those buildings must be huge if we can see them from this far away. What do you think, Weiss?
As Weiss considered his answer, the sun beat down on them with renewed ferocity.
Perhaps they are some manner of mirage.
Under the heat, the mirage. What too? Would hardly be an unexpected sight. He nodded and wiped the sweat off his brow, leaving a trail of sand. Wait. Hold up. Didn't I save? Wait, okay, I think we can skip this one. I think we know this one already. Yeah. I thought we saved before. Maybe I didn't save again. Yeah, this was beta. Or beta. I could have sworn we finished this one. For some reason we redid this.
That was...
I...
Okay. Okay. There. Now all the villagers can wake up, right?
Yes, if the mayor's assumption was correct. I think I've had enough wordplay to last a lifetime. Thank you very much.
Yeah, definitely. Same voice, same.
You're telling me.
Yeah, let's see the
I
mayor.
thought I was a god. What a strange dream.
Oh, that's how it goes, man. Let me pull this one a little bit down. I think that's fine. Alright, Mayor. Gotta give you some kind of reward.
Oh, how wonderful. Thank you so much. Here, I have something for you.
One-handed sword, faith.
Wow, this looks valuable. I can really have it?
Of course. It's apparently a weapon of some renown, but we have little use for it.
Well, we appreciate it.
Thank you again for everything.
I simply cannot bear another of these infernal conversations. Let us save it for another time.
Oh wait, hold up. Oh, hello again. You know, I've been trying to figure out a way to thank you for saving me, and I think I've got it. Mate, please don't. Please don't end me again. How did you want to save me, huh? I mean, reward me. We're going to put up a statue of you. Maybe 10 feet high and made of pure gold. Why? I don't need that. Oh, I know you don't own a horse, but I think we'll put you on one anyway. Horses just make people look more heroic, you know? Yeah. It's like, when you steed, you know? It's like looking more, I guess, hero-like. Sounds normal, I guess. How they always do it. It's like, yeah, let's put this guy on a horse, alright? Let's make him look, I guess, as a conqueror-like, right? Make him look more prestigious. How's that? You don't want a statue? I thought you'd really enjoy it. I mean, a statue would be cool. I don't know about gold and don't know horse. Because thanks to your tireless efforts, our village is at peace once more, and at peace. It's a little agricultural joke right there, yeah. Anyway, I've been thinking about other things besides the bad jokes and statues. I've also decided that we need to start holding the village festival again. We used to have it every year, but the last mayor thought it was old-fashioned or something, and he killed it. Now since I'm a mayor, I can start it up again. That's not abusing my power or anything, is it? What's that? You want to hear about the festival? Well, the official name is the Feast of the 3 Days. We call it that because everyone sits around the huge table and eats for 3 days straight. No sleeping allowed. But isn't that one of the villagers' dreams where they're sitting around the table and having a feast? But it's more like everyone was dead? Oh, and we hold it on the foggiest days of the year, so it's hard to tell what you're eating. Oh my god. Some of the dishes are delicious, but some are really rare and well, there's some weird stuff in them. Let's leave it at that. Anyway, you'd be pretty surprised what you can eat. We haven't slept for a couple of days. That's normal. I'll make sure that the room is prepared for you so you can be guest of... What? You can't come? You have a wish? You have to wash your hair? Alright, well, I guess it's understandable. What with the adventuring and all? Truthfully, I think this town needs more group bonding activities like that. It'll help us get to know each other and promote unity in times of a crisis, and so forth. Vice coughed loudly. How much longer must we bear the insufferable flapping of this fool's gums? He whispered to Nier. Let him talk. He just woke up. He probably has a lot of he wants to say. Vice sighed. This must be what Popular meant by bright and talkative. Probably.
I simply cannot bear another of these infernal conversations. Let us save it for another time.
Okay, well. Yeah, this guy's story was really close to the one nightmare that one villager had.
I simply cannot bear.
Oh my god. No. Okay, let's talk to her. Let's see what she has to say, okay? What's you? Can I talk to you for a minute? Alright, let's move my girl down again. God damn it. I guess we're gonna leave her down for now. Till we're out of this forest. Here, over here. These are my neighbors. I was just telling them about the dream I had. You know, the one you rescued me from? They don't believe me. They say I'm making this whole thing up. Wouldn't have meant something like that. I remember the darkness. I remember the screams. Listen, you have to back me up here. They think I'm crazy. I need to understand. Tell me how you pulled me out of the cell and there was water everywhere and how it was rising so quickly. Part of me was convinced you had rescued me only to let me drown, you know? Well, we drowned a lot. A lot. I don't want to drown. People talk about how it's peaceful, but I think they're lying. Tell them you want the bodies. The bodies? Oh god. There were so many of them. There was a room with beds and the corpses, like pieces of charcoal. I keep thinking about the fire and how hot it must have been. But then I don't want to remember it anymore, so I think about the wine. Only it wasn't wine, it was blood, and it was still warm. But I can still smell it. Are we eating a piece of pie or something? All I can smell is that the warm blood mixing with the rising water. It's hard to eat now. Well, when I see a table, I think about the feast, and the guests, and how the carpet squished beneath my feet when I walked. I know, it's weird. The pictures are maybe the worst. I keep wondering if they were going to die, and how they could sit still knowing that each stroke of the brush is so closer to death. I think about stuff like that a lot now. Actually, I have a hard time thinking about anything else. I don't sleep much. Sleep is hard. I see such terrible things when I close my eyes. Anyway, I was hoping you could tell my neighbors so they'd... Where'd they go? Just a while ago, said Nier quietly. Doubtlessly, they find your dreams a bit disturbing, said Vice. Perhaps you could find something else to talk about with them. Such as weather or kittens. Will smiled softly at Nier, but the smile soon faded from her face. The two of them slowly backed away. They could see tears beginning to fall from the corners of her eyes.
I simply cannot...
Kinda sad we'll leave her alone with that. Alright. And... last but not least, this guy. The last one of the pack. Oh hey, it's you! The guy who saved me from the crazy city! It's going to talk to you again. You're my hero, you know that? Well, come on, don't be shy. It's alright. The mayor even said we're going to build you a statue and everything. I hear you've been traveling the world. Good for you. Travel is the key to happiness, you know? Getting out in the world, meeting your fellow humans face to face, it truly changes the way you see things. I think change like that will be vital in the new world that's coming. Was that? Me? No. I've never traveled. Never left this village. I tell you the truth. Still, I'd like to get out someday. I think the world is dying. Seriously, think about it. You got the black scroll, the shades, the mysterious illness like the death dream. It's like something is trying to give us a warning. In fact, I'm sure this is a warning. We need to change our ways before it's too late. I'd like to help change the world, but I'm just a simple villager. Not like you guys. You're on the front lines of everything, rushing in with swords and magic spells and stuff like that. Hey, I know. Maybe we can join forces and change the world together. I mean, with your experience in time and my, well, whatever I have. Anyway, I think we could really make a difference. The world needs a leader, someone that can unite the people in common purpose. You probably be the kind of tough too. I mean, this isn't a world that appreciates calm discussion, you know. You'd also need to be smart and have the ability to look down the road and think about what's best for the future. I bet you'll be perfect. What do you say? You think I should do it? Oh no, that's not it. I mean, thanks and everything, but no thanks. I'm not a public limelight kind of guy. I will hang around the background and help from there, you know, like an advisor, or a puppet master, or whatever they're called. Actually, I think I'd be pretty good at that. Nier advised left the village could hand them a copy of his pamphlet, 10 Simple Ways to Save the World. As I walked, Vice pondered openly about the man. I suppose he's what they call an armchair general. Yes.
I simply...
The guy who thinks he knows best. But sometimes certain things are the best because you kind of know and can see because of past happenings, but yeah. Huh. At least we are through this one, this whole village. Alright. So much talking. Oh. Now we chill out. And get out of this forest now. But yeah, that village is something else. It could be mysterious, but at the same time it's also pretty
So
creepy.
how was the village?
Oh, it was truly magnificent. There are no words. Really.
Neat.
Let's get back to Popola. She'll probably want to know what's going on in there.
Yeah. It's a big old village. Ah, what the hell? Right, defense. Oh. I mean, the village is kind of... You could say... They are also twisted because of how they act. Of all the things that is happening to them, right? At the same time, the one village I had, you know, had something interesting to say, that the feast, right? And that the villager, the mayor also talked about that, you know? But the villager wasn't really keen on that. Because for some reason, every single one of them were dead, or was dead, right? They were not really alive. It was like, what is... It was like, you know... But that begs the question, what is this village actually about? Like, there are all these problems, right? But why does the one villager have that, you know, mind of, you know, getting put on the table and get to eat for 3 days straight. Maybe it could also be a metaphor for being shackled to this forest and but not be able to get out. Could be a lot of things. Oh, where's this one coming from? Isn't me all I'm getting to understand the words, I guess, the shades a bit more. You're gonna be running around trying to get more mutton. Alright, goat. I guess you get the brunt of it. Straight out the gate. Okay, what's in this corner? I see glow from so far. That's a gold ore, what? It's a gold ore. You can't hit these. The birds in the air, you can't hit them. Unless they are not I guess unless they're not targetable. More medicinal herbs. Wait. Is it me? Or is it the first time I'm seeing this one? I could be wrong. It might have always been there. Or I just missed it the whole time. Or just me. Oh, rolled a bit too much. Oh, thank you, kinda. Rusted kitchen knife? What? Why do we have a kitchen knife? Which what? Goddamn kitchen knives, books and everything. I mean, I kind of know. I feel like, you know, the shades are not the shades and monster you would think they are. Because shades don't bleed. We're gonna keep culling all these shades. Oh my god, so much blood! I mean, there's definitely enough blood to donate, but goddamn. What a slaughter! I guess no shades here, huh? Interesting. Okay, we got a few goats here. Okay, let's see. Raw materials. Mutton. We have 25 mutton. What I want to do... I get some more mutton here. So we're gonna be... We'll do it like... I aim to do it like 2 more times. Maximum of 3 more times. So let's see what we can get. And then we continue on with the story. Oh, wait. Let's go to the backyard of our house real quick. Let's save also. What the hell? Are these dead? Did I really cost myself everything? Oh my god. Not by flowers, man. Are they dead? I think they're dead. I believe they're dead. God damn it. God damn it. Oh, it is what it is. My flowers, man. My flowers. Except I've dried up and everything. Come on. Game, why you gotta do me like this? Why you gotta do me like this? You know the tragedy of a gardener? Like... getting all your crops dried out. All the hard work you put in turned to dust. Oh, guess we have to redo this all. Oh, but all the money that I put in, all up in the smokes. All gone. All gone. Whatever we're gonna do. Alright. Well, I guess to fertilize again. Oh, we have to, I guess, make it work again. Who would have thought? Playing the game for like 2 days, maybe a bit longer. Oh, and they come back to everything getting ruined. But hey, it is what it is. Just have to, you know, put in the work again. It's not a big deal. We'll have to look up the way of doing things. The specific order you have to plant the flowers, so what we do there. I tried to look where this. Let's see. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, well, you have to do that, all that. Alright, let's start with. Yeah, let's start with this row first. For this row, we will put in red, gold, red, gold. I mean, at least you put something in here, right? I should get more moonflower seeds though, because we've been lacking on that one. Was it red, gold, red? Well, let's hope I didn't mess up. Oh, we will see if I mess up or not later. This one will have gold, blue gold. Have gold. Man, I have to definitely get more seeds. After that, I shouldn't be forgetting to put more in. Oh, this is blue. And this one's gold. Alright. Let's get this out of the way, okay. Oh, all my melons, all my rice, everything gone. Who would have thought, man? Who would have thought that would mess it up so badly? I didn't. This happened to me, you know. I just didn't care for a few days, and then what? That care definitely, that, you know, that I don't care definitely shows right here. Alright, let's put more of these in. I think we need to put some money makers in here, so that's what we're gonna do. Gonna put some money in here. Alright, so what we're gonna put in? I mean, we had a lot of, you know, seeds, but those seeds got, well, turned into the sun. And everything dried up. Or maybe, you know, those Chicons decided to eat our crops and, you know, piss on them. But whatever it is. They didn't water shit. Let's put some rice down. And let's also put some pumpkin in there. I'm just gonna, you know, put everything in there, alright? And let's put some pumpkin seeds as well. Since we have so low amount of it, may as well just get some out of it. Well, time to water them all, one by one. Still wondering how much this water can or vase. Well, it's more like a vase to me. And how much water it can hold. God damn it, we have to do it 10 more times with this animation. God damn it. Nier, why you gotta be so... why you gotta be so repetitive? Tell me, man. Tell me. I gotta be like that. But yeah, I would say, you know, you're learning about a lot of new things in, I guess, Ubisoft's showcase, you know, seeing more Assassin's Creed in the future, more updates for other games, more rabbits as well. And also, they're definitely, I think, planning to do more mobile gaming stuff. Maybe don't really commit too much to the actual games. Maybe it's like a subdivision for mobile games. Even then, I hope they remove the need for microtransactions or in-game storage from their games, because that would be a hit and a half. Because they're single-player games. I mean, why do you need a cash shop in single-player games in the first place? I never understood that. It's also, you know, it's also a lot more, I guess, a lot more work for the devs who put in the work and hours into creating a game, and then they need to also make the in-game shop for no reason, right? Also, we got a new weapon, so let's check the weapon out real quick. Oh yeah, this weapon is nah, we don't want that weapon. Faith! I like Faith. It's much better than the weapon that we have right now. Yes, much better. Of course, Virtuous Contract we could, but nah. So also, those weapons are invisible, so it's not something we can hold. Alright, we do this 2 more times, I would say, you know, 2 more runs of cotton farm. Okay, mutton farming. Oh my god. Oh. Ain't no one farming the cotton, alright? That was a bit too close. Alright, let's find some mutton. I almost got kicked again. At least I want to get only mutton, so please give me only mutton when I ask for it. I still don't understand what the needs for all this mutton is that we're gonna get here, but I mean, I guess I'm gonna do it anyway. Try to get like maybe to 50 if we get to it. Not really that, probably doesn't matter too much. Alright, we have some more sheep that we can take out. Okay, I always thought that the rock over there was a sheep. Yeah, go away. Run away. You want to fight me right now, do ya? So we're gonna run over here in this direction because since we're getting a lot more, I guess, new shades and get more out of it. There's also the possibility of getting maybe some new verses even. Maybe new words. You never know. There it is. Oh, don't attack me. I'm the one who saved you. You better sit down. So that's good that we got to one more. So one more. Alright, I think we do... Depending on how much I want to do it. How many do we have now? We have... Did we miss it? $33. Well, we're getting closer to more. I would say let's run it 2 more times. Not counting this run, but more afterwards. Okay, now I don't want to get wool, okay? I want to get mutton. Oh yeah, there's one more over here. Oh, forgot. Alright. Let's go all over. Well, let's go over here and get one. Get a few more sheep. I might as well just not even get more because I think that's enough what we have right now. We can just continue on unless we get all wool here. Then you know, then I could decide to go and do it one more time. Unless we get most of these as mutton instead of wool. I couldn't care less what we get afterwards. And that was all mutton, right? 40. You know what? I take it. Of course, there might be more later, but hey. For now, I'm gonna keep it cool. I don't know, man. Right now I'm really thinking of doing it again one more time. Yeah, I want to do it one more time. Okay, one more time. Okay, we'll make it one more run, alright? One more run. Gonna do it. And afterwards, we're gonna do the main story. Let's see where it takes us, because... So should I only focus on mutton? Again. This one run over there, so let's get this one real quick. Alright, get my ass beat. Maybe we can reach 50. Oh my god, not again. We ignore those shades and go straight for the sheep. And then, you know, get more kills in there. I know the shades are hunting us down, but let's be real. It doesn't matter. We're only here for the sheep, alright? Oh, okay. Thank you, thank you. Okay, this is the last one. Alright, and then let's get over here. And return back again, and then there was all the runs that we need to do, well, that I wanted to do for the mutton run. Because, you know, someone said mutton apparently is so hard to get later. It was best to get now. all the meat that you want. So I don't know how heavy one would think of. Yeah, mutton is gonna be rare, so you better get some now. And that's what we're gonna do. Is, you know, get everything and as much as possible. For the looks of it, this whole area is lit up. So no shades. I guess this is our day, man. For mutton farming. Kinda weird, but you know what? We take that. Probably the shades ate them all every time they were around. We couldn't get enough of them. So like there's more. Oh my god. Oh, there's more. Oh my lord. Don't care about goats. Got plenty of them. The goat meat. It is mutton paradise for me. Oh, glorious. I don't have to do the grind too much. Even though I was close to ending it all, I guess you could say it's a blessing in disguise. Definitely did this like 2 more times, right? Thankfully we don't have any other quests, because we did all of them, so we don't have to care about any of it anymore. Yeah, where are you going? Where are you running? Where are you running? You cannot run away from me. The shields are like, you know, just chilling, nonchalant, you know, just looking around, seeing their own brethren murdered step by step, see them all decline. Like, oh my god, where did all my people go, man? Why is all of a sudden only one around me? Well, as a sheep, you should have decided to become something that would not be hunted down by the farmer. Okay, that's one we can come back to afterwards. That one over there is in the corner. It's gonna not really regret it, more like what? Gonna see your demise come to an end. Oh my god. Are they fighting over there? Alright, before we continue on, let's put some things into perspective. Some word edits real quick. There it is. Geba. Yeah, better one. Better drop rate? Probably not. Yeah, probably the highest is 4 that we have. Alright. Dark Blast? Sure. Yeah, I will never remove item drop rate. Oh, we'll stay there forever. Boy, power and item drop rate. The only ones that I need. Okay, so let me see how much mutton did we gather? It gotta be a lot. How much do we have? Oh, 78, yeah, okay. I mean, we have more than enough, right? There's no need for more. Alright. I think we are through with everyone. Let's run one more time to Devola. See if she has any quests left open for us. Okay, from the looks of it.
Doesn't look like I have any work for you right now.
Okay, well, I'll be back. Gonna have a great time. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. We've been, well, doing some reacting in the beginning to the Ubisoft showcase and also going through some games that were Cat Planet and also Zenless Zero Zone. Both pretty interesting games. They'll probably come out in the future sometimes. No release date or any of it. And yeah, a lot more to come as well. You know, if you guys enjoyed the stream, no one leave a follow behind. You know, I always appreciate you guys, you know, being here and also, you know, checking out the stream and hanging out with me when I'm alone most of the time. But hey, always nice seeing people being here. And we can enjoy games together.
The death dream certainly is a strange illness.
Yeah, it was something all right.
Even I, with my natural love for words, have no desire to visit that place ever again.
You guys did well. You've been making a lot of long trips lately. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. I can't just sit around all day while Yona's sick after all.
If you say so.
So, anything I can do for you?
Well, I suppose there is one thing I could use a hand with. Have you heard about our plans to repair the canal? The work probably won't happen for a while, but once it's done, we can use the canal for trade and travel and all kinds of useful things. Unfortunately, however, we're a bit behind schedule at the moment. If you're willing to help out, I'd really appreciate it.
No problem. What do you need?
Great.
Alright, what do you need?
So, the man I originally asked to help on this project hasn't shown up for work in a few days. I'm starting to get a little worried, so maybe you can head over to Seafront and check up on him? I'll mark the location of his house on your map. He always carries a red bag over his shoulder, so he should be easy enough to find.
Got it.
Where would he be? Red bag and shoulders. Is he in Seafront? What's Seafront? Wait. Always talk to Devola.
The person I asked to help with the canal repairs should be in Seafront.
Yeah.
Keep an eye out for a man carrying a red bag.
Alright, I will. Let's go and talk to him. And yeah, if you guys want to, have missed the past few streams of Nier Replicant, you can also, check out my YouTube channel for more, story of it, because I always upload everything over there as well. Also, if you want to check out other gameplays, like
A canal
other
is
RPGs.
fascinating. If we had a ferry, we could put these days of endlessly running about behind us.
Don't you just float everywhere anyway?
Do you think I am borne aloft by the winds, lad? It takes stamina to maintain this height.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
You could at least try to hide the utter dismay, you know.
Yeah. But yeah, if you want to, check out more gameplay, more JRPGs as well. I've played plenty. We on this channel, or I on this channel, play a lot of JRPGs. I mean, almost everything. Every JRPG that we can find, or more like that interesting, at least. And see if they're good, or any other games that catch my interest that I want to check out as well. Also, seasonal anime review as well that we're gonna be doing. It's also one of the things that I always like doing as well. Like every 3 months they're gonna be a season, right? One's gonna be checking out. Probably the end of the week, probably gonna be going through all that, checking out the new season. What we seeing next? I think it's gonna be the fall. I think it is fall, right? Yeah, it gotta be fall. Yeah, it is fall, and the summer was one really good. A lot of good shows, but fall is another monster again. A lot of shows to come, so yeah, I have to go through all of it. Probably this Saturday, I think. So we're gonna be going through that. Either Saturday or Friday. I will have to see when I will, put it in. Maybe even a week after, when all the anime have aired. But yeah. That is gonna be on the agenda. Oh, there's the guy. So let's go save. Alright, we're here.
Careful.
What do you have? Do you have seeds? Oh yeah, here it is. We are 14. We need to get more.
Thanks for your business.
No problem. Okay, let's save again. I should have done it in the first place. But here we are.
Hey, are you the guy who's supposed to help repair the canal? Popola sent me to...
Oh god, it's over. My life is over.
Why is the life over?
Surely you must realize nothing good can come of being involved with this particular endeavor.
Easy, Vice. Hey, so, are you alright?
It's my wife. She left home a week ago and hasn't come back. I'm so worried I can't even focus on my work. Oh, my sweet dumpling, where are you?
Oh, that's terrible. Would you like us to help you look for her?
Really? You do that for me?
Sure. But do you have any idea where we should start?
Well, she always used to enjoy drinking at the tavern with her friends.
Okay. Okay, then we should
All
find
right,
for them.
then I guess we'll start with them.
Wait, why didn't you start already?
Thank you. This means the world to me. Oh, and by the way, my wife always carries a red bag, just like mine. If you mention that, it might ring some bells.
I've met some odd couples in my day, but none who felt the need to wander about flaunting matching luggage.
You need to get with the times. Coordinated outfits are all the rage. Plus, these bags are special. We bought them for our anniversary. But now my sweet dumpling is gone. And it's all my fault.
But why is it your
Oh,
fault?
God.
What did you do?
Okay, just stay calm.
Well, down we
I'm
go.
willing to bet that man knows more about his wife absconding than
100%.
he's letting on.
100%. I mean, oh, it won't be lying. He would know. What he says, he did make a mistake or something. So
Hey there, I'm looking for a woman carrying a red bag.
Are you now? Interesting. Did something happen to her?
She hasn't been home and her husband's worried. Do you know anything about where she might be?
Trouble in paradise, is it? Oh, those two never change. Anyway, the short answer is no. She hasn't been around here either. Though come to think of it, she always got on well with the woman over at the tackle shop. Maybe you should try her?
I'll do that. Thanks.
Hey, what's the rush? You've got a cute face. Why not sit here and join me for a round? Or
Oh.
3?
oh shit, lady, it's a guy. It was probably not old enough.
Sorry, ma'am, but I'm not old enough to drink.
Goddamn,
What
lady.
is it this time, cutie? You change your mind about that drink? I'm buying.
Still a minor, ma'am.
How about now?
What is it this time?
I want to see what might happen. You know, it's like, probably pretty funny. Well, I don't know about the funny part, but it would be interesting. I still don't understand the part of, you know, always bring up the minor drinker, right?
Hey there, do you know a woman with a red bag by any chance?
A red bag? Oh, sure. Although now that I think about it, I haven't seen her in a while. Last time she came around, she mentioned something about leaving town, but I figured it was just idle talk.
Leaving town, huh? Alright, thanks for your time.
But did that neck
I
just...
haven't seen that lady with the red bag lately.
It's like the body moves
If
first,
she
then
has
the neck
truly left
afterwards.
this charming hamlet, finding her may prove most difficult indeed.
I just hope she hasn't been attacked by shades or anything.
Oh, let's hope she didn't get attacked by shades yet. No, in these type of games, always have to go with the open mind of, hopefully they're not dead. And usually, it's always a surprise if they're not dead. So let's hope she's not dead.
Something about that shade seems rather odd.
Hey, look at this.
It is identical to the red satchel carried by the man who sent us on this mad quest. Perhaps it belongs to his spouse.
Oh no. Do you think the shades got her?
I fear it likely, lad. I
Oh.
sense no other activity in the immediate vicinity. We were too late.
Well, this is terrible. What are we supposed to say?
However difficult it may be, we've no choice but to tell the man the truth.
Well, she's gone. could also be a fake, you know? That, oh yeah, there are multiple red bags in the city, so it should be fine. It's like a mass-made bag that anyone can get.
Hey, did you find my sweet dumpling?
Yeah, I didn't find your sweet dumpling, but I found a red bag.
We didn't, but we...
Oh no, this is hers.
So our fears were correct.
Oh God, how could this happen to her? This is all my fault.
Why is you? Let's ask
If
him.
I may, my good man, why did your wife leave home in the first place?
It's because I
think we should give him some time to himself, Vice.
No, I want to know why.
Honey, I'm home. Good heavens, you're a wreck. What's wrong?
Okay, what are these feints every single time that I get?
Dumpling, you're not dead.
What in the world are you talking about? Oh, you found my bag. Thank you so much. I can't believe I went and dropped it like that.
Oh, this is such a relief.
Okay, seriously. What's going on? I see. So, you found a shade with my bag and assumed I'd been attacked and killed?
Well, it makes sense, right?
I'm
would
just
think
glad
like
you're
that.
safe, Dumpling. But I'm also so sorry. This is all my fault. Oh, if I didn't eat that apple you were saving. Oh, God, I'm such an idiot.
Well, apple? Really?
Listen, I promise I'll never eat anything of yours again. You just promise never to run away from home again, okay?
Run away? Have you lost your mind? I just went to visit my parents.
This guy did.
Huh?
I told you about this. Going to see my family, gone for a week. Remember? Ugh, are you serious right now? Why don't you ever listen to me?
Lad, my brilliant intuition suggests we should beat a hasty retreat from these two with all speed.
No, I want to stick around, you know?
I can't believe you didn't listen to me, and you ate my apple. Ugh, you are the absolute worst.
What? Oh, like you're some perfect angel. You didn't even care enough about our anniversary to hang on to your bag. You, kid, I'm right about this, yeah? If anyone's wrong here, it's my wife, right?
You, kid, I'm right about the...
Wait, you're asking me?
I mean, you didn't listen, but at the same time... I don't know. Where was the bag? Was the 80 apple?
Well, an anniversary gift is an important thing. You probably should have taken better care of it.
Oh, so I'm the bad guy now, hmm?
Well, yeah.
Is this fun for you two? Do you like ganging up on a poor innocent woman? Ooh, you disgust me.
Hey, no need to play your victim, alright?
What? No! That's not what I meant!
Besides, it's pretty rich to come after me for an apple when you threw away my entire stamp collection.
Oh my god, not the stamp collection, up for an apple?
Ha! You're damn right I did. And I'd do it again. You are nothing but a hoarding slob.
What the fuck?
You there. My husband's in the wrong here, isn't he?
No.
Pardon, but madam,
I'll leave both of them.
Oh, enough. The both of you are at fault. Now apologize to one another and end this ridiculous display.
Big talk for a floating magazine.
I see you finally agree on something.
Let's see how it goes. Another hour. Okay.
Do you not even understand how frustrating this is, you colossal oaf? This is exactly what I hate about you.
Fine, hate me. I'll still sleep like a baby knowing I'm not an unreasonable hag like you.
Jesus, how old are you guys?
Vice, what do I do?
You turn on your heel and walk away as fast as your legs can carry you, my good lad.
But I want to have the front seats, man.
That's it. I have had enough. Instead of belittling me, why don't you get a proper job? Everyone in the neighborhood treats me like dirt, and it's all because of my unemployed slob of a husband.
Actually, I have a job now.
Wait, you what? You're kidding. Why didn't you tell me? That's great.
What the fuck?
Well, I sort of wanted it to be a surprise.
Oh, you big silly Billy. Well, this calls for a celebration. Come on, I'm going to bake you a nice apple pie.
What? What is happening? What about the job?
I have no idea what just transpired, but it has utterly exhausted me.
Yeah, this couple's all over the place, man.
Well, looks like they made up, so all's well that ends well?
In the course of all that madness, I have forgotten why we even came here in the first place.
Oh, heck, the canal! We need to ask him about the canal!
Well, let's save again. Just in case we have to, redo certain things.
I can't thank you enough for all your help.
Sure, but listen, we need to talk to you about the canal.
Oh, right! That's why you came here in the first place, huh? Well, now that my love life is rolling in clover again, I'd be more than happy to get going on the canal work.
Okay.
I'll get started on the canal tomorrow, but today, we treat ourselves.
Alright, and what about you, wife?
I need to whip up a treat to celebrate my husband finally finding work.
Even though these two, I guess, fight a lot, I guess they also love each other a lot.
That was exhausting.
Sure was.
Tell me about it. Anyway, let's go give Popola an update.
Well, sometimes you gotta have both, huh? A big heart at the same time, also a big mouth. Oh well.
The couple with the red bags were a strange pair indeed. It boggles the mind to think their relationship can persist despite such intense squabbling.
Yep.
Well, they looked pretty happy in the end, at least. Maybe the secret to living a happy life is sharing your feelings, even when they're sort of mean and weird.
If you adopt such a strategy, I may leave for groceries one day and never return.
Hey, yo, don't do that, man. Ain't no leaving, ain't never coming back. Just for, I'm gonna go buy some groceries, and well, that's the last day I've ever seen him again. You better not do me like that, Vice. You got big plans, man. Big plans. Either way, the wife is not dead. That's always a plus point.
goodness. It sounds like the canal repairman had quite the problem on his hands. I'm glad everything turned out all right.
Yep.
Thank you so much for your help.
Don't mention it. I'm looking forward to seeing how the canal turns out. If you need anything else from us, just say the word.
Thanks, guys.
No problem.
Hey, wait!
Huh? What is?
Huh?
I almost forgot. Yona is looking for you.
Oh?
She said she needed something from you. Time to go play Big Brother for a bit, huh?
I guess so. Thanks, Popola.
She didn't say what it was about, but she looked pretty concerned.
Okay, well, let's hope it's not something something bad. Hopefully it didn't her, like I said, illness get worse. That will be the worst message that we will get. Ooh, gold. Okay. Guess I got a little bit of money back.
Yay, you're back.
Popola said you needed something?
Yeah, a favor, actually.
What is it? I can't help if you don't tell me, sis.
Okay, I'm gonna say it. Ready?
I'm ready, Yona.
I need you to help my friend.
Your friend?
Yep, I have a friend, and we've been writing each other letters.
Seriously?
A pen pal? How delightful.
So who is this friend?
Who is this?
Well, he's kinda...
He? It's a guy?
He? Whoa, who's this guy? I need to know him right now.
Yes, and he's sick and in a whole lot of trouble.
Okay, that's all the different voices.
And I know that you and Vicey are the only ones who can help him.
Vicey?
Tell me about this guy.
He lives in this really big house down south, and he's super nice, and he's my friend. So you have to help him, please?
Yona, listen.
Please?
Great. Now what do I do?
Well, say no to her. Well, can't say no to her. Well, let's do it.
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Instead, it's her wish.
Yay! Thank you! please help him, okay?
Who is that person though? Like, how would I know who that person is if I need to help him?
Great. Yona's got a boyfriend.
Well, not really a boyfriend.
Is something amiss, lad? Your voice is trembling.
No, it isn't. Shut up.
It's not a boyfriend, okay? Calm your horses. There's none of that here, alright? There's none of that in this place. Well, let's... Are we going to see Forty? Wait. Do I think it's the right way where we're going? Yeah, if I think where we're going... Yep. Alright. I would say... It's a good time to stop here for today. Yes, my suspicions were kind of right again. I mean, I know a little bit about Nier Replicant, right? But I would say it is a good time to stop here because we can fully go in tomorrow in this main story, because the next part what we're going to get into is it's a big one, and which is probably one of the better parts as well. So it's like one of the turning points that we have to get through, and that's one I want to give it a full start, because, well, we're nearing the end of the stream as well, so might as well just stop here, right? We have a fresh start tomorrow. You can go straight into the story and go to the manor and, see who that boy is. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. Hope you guys also enjoyed the start of the stream where we, have checked out, the Ubisoft stuff, the showcase and everything. And a lot of things, coming for you from the Ubisoft and a lot of the world of Assassin's Creed. And I know why you're still saying that something's happening, but yeah. I would say, if you guys enjoyed today's stream, the follows always appreciated. Same goes with Twitter as well. I'll always keep you guys updated on Twitter if I'm going live or not. Or also, if you have missed of any of the playthrough, you can also check out my YouTube channel, so you can catch up onto YouTube, on my YouTube for for the story and what we did so far. And yeah, a lot of things to come as well. And also, tomorrow we will definitely get back to Nier, and we will get a lot of things done and get to meet the person who is living in the manor, I think, because that's apparently, Jonas' boyfriend or friend or whoever it is going to be there and waiting for us to help him out. So yeah, on my YouTube, more stuff to check out, more reacts, plenty of stuff as well, and also other playthroughs and gameplays that you can check out as well, like like Ida Summary Files and plenty of other games, Persona as well, and also other JRPGs or normal RPGs as well. So yeah, as always, thank you guys for watching, and you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys tomorrow with more Nier Replicant. And yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a fun day. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow.